Hey everyone, this is Dr. Kenny Brooks. I am here with part 2 of the Florida Nursing Home Administrator question and answers. This is also applicable for the federal level examination. So like, subscribe, and follow for part 3, 4, 5, and 6. See you.
Number 51. A nurse aide must have a job performance review at least every how often? 12 months. Number 52. True or false? A nurse aide certification expires every year? False. The nurse aide certification does not expire. Number 53. To maintain their nurse aide certification, a nurse aide must complete how many hours of continuing education every year? 12 hours each year. Number 54. To maintain their nurse aide certification, a nurse aide must work at least how many hours within the prior 24 months? 8 hours in the last 24 months. Number 55. Must have how many fire drills each year? 12. Number 56. On which shift must you conduct a fire drill? All 3 shifts. Number 57. You must complete at least 3 fire drills every how many months? 3 months or quarter. Number 58. Medicaid is which title of the Social Security Act? Title 19. Number 59. Medicare is which title of the Social Security Act? Title 18. Number 60. Title 19 of the Social Security Act is which program? Medicaid. Number 61. Title 18 of the Social Security Act is which program? Medicare. Number 62. A facility must receive a report of their deficiencies identified during a compliance survey within how many days of the surveyors exiting the building? 10 days. Number 63. The report of deficiencies found during a compliance survey is which form? Form 2567. Number 64. The facility must submit a plan of correction within how many days of receipt of the 2567? 10 days. Number 65. A facility must submit an application to whom for a biomedical waste survey? Florida Department of Health. Number 66. A biomedical waste permit is valid for how long? 1 year. Number 67. A biomedical waste permit must be renewed on which day of the year? September 30th. Number 68. A facility cannot store biomedical waste for more than how many days? 30 days. Number 69. True or false? Saliva and tears are considered bodily fluids that are treated as biohazardous material? False. Only if contaminated with visible blood. Number 70. Which infection control precautions involves hand washing and wearing gloves and a gown? Universal precautions. Number 71. Which infection control precautions involves covering all skin surfaces to prevent contact with hazardous bodily fluids? Standard precautions. Number 72. Where a caregiver fails to provide necessary care to an individual that results in impairment in the individual's health or functioning, this is called what? Neglect. Number 73. Where an individual causes intentional infliction of harm or injury to another person, this is called what? Abuse. Number 74. A medical condition that will result in death if not treated is called what type of illness? A terminal illness. Number 75. A medical condition for which there is no treatment and will result in death is called what type of illness? An end-stage illness. Number 76. Must have how many witnesses to make a valid health care surrogate designation? 2 witnesses. Number 77. Must have how many witnesses to make a valid living will? 2 witnesses. Number 78. True or false? A blood relative cannot execute a valid health care surrogate designation or living will? False. 1 witness can be a blood relative. Number 79. True or false? A facility must have a valid advance directive in each resident's medical chart? False. Cannot require a resident to execute an advance directive. Number 80. True or false? A facility that verbally informs a resident of their right to executive and advance directive is in compliance with legal requirements? False. Must inform a resident both verbally and in writing. Number 81. A nursing home operator can or cannot operate more than one facility under a single facility license? Cannot operate more than one facility under a single license. Number 82. When attaching a hose from the clean water supply to a sink, you must attach what type of device? A backflow prevention device. Number 83. A preceptor must complete a training course of how many hours? 6 hours. Number 84. The probable cause panel on the Florida Board of Nursing Home Administrators consists of how many board members? 2 board members. Number 85. An emergency power generator must switch on within how many seconds of loss of power from the main power source? 10 seconds. Number 86. A licensure violation where there was no harm and no potential for harm under Florida law is called which class citation? A Class IV violation. Number 87. Immediate jeopardy, which class violation? Class I violation. Number 88. A licensure violation of actual harm but not immediate jeopardy is which class violation? Class 3. Number 89. A licensure violation where there is no harm but potential for harm is a class violation? Class 2 violation. Number 90. The maximum daily fine for a licensure violation is how much? $500. Number 91. Must inspect the emergency power generator at least how often? Weekly. Number 92. Must test the emergency power generator at least how often? Monthly. Number 93. Must test the emergency generator under full load for what length of time? 30 minutes. Number 94. Must have sufficient fuel for the emergency generator for 100% power load for how many hours? 64 hours. Number 95. If a person wants to file suit against a nursing home, they must give notice of intent to sue to the facility how many days in advance? 75 days in advance. Number 96. Upon receipt of a notice to sue, a facility is required. Number 97. A nurse or nurse aide cannot work back-to-back shifts for more than how many consecutive days? 3 days. Number 98. What is in the first compartment of a 3-compartment sink? Sudsy water. Number 99. What is in the second compartment of a 3-compartment sink? Clean water. Number 100. What is in the third compartment of a 3-compartment sink? Blue sanitizer solution.